Right now, I'm going to show you how to remove the shower doors here, and we're actually going to remove the frame here. So the owner of the house wants to remove the frame, the sliding glass doors, and just put up a tension rod and a traditional curtain. So in order to remove these glass shower doors, they're very much like your closet doors inside your house. So they each have a roller here. So there's two rollers on each door. So essentially we'll just need to grab the ends here or the edges of the door, lift it up and swing it out. However, you do have this stopper here at the bottom. Now some of them are screwed in, they're fastened different ways. This one here actually is just kind of fastened in place or secured in place with the caulking here. So it can actually slide. So we're going to be able to just slide this out of the way, and then we'll be able to pick up the doors off of their tracks, and then we'll be able to remove them that way. So just kind of look at the bottom piece here, whichever door you might be doing this with, and see how it's secured and get that out of the way, because that is going to be one of the main issues you'll run into on swinging these doors out. So here we're actually just going to slide this over here till it clears both of the doors. Now we can go ahead and grab the edges here, lift, and we can swing the doors out. So here we have these two rollers here. So inside here, there's a wheel and it rolls inside this track up here. And so we just need to lift it up, push it backwards just a little bit, and then it will drop down. And now with that piece out of the way at the bottom, we'll be able to swing the door out. Now we are going to lift up, and we're just gonna get that roller off the track. And now with that piece out of the way on the bottom, it swings out, and now we can actually start to get the door out of here. All right, I think in order to get out of here, I need this door over here, and then I'm gonna be able to angle my way out of here. Now from here, I just take my time. I go backwards and forwards with the door a little bit until I can find the right angle to get the door out. Now, of course, the whole time I was worried that I might hit this door on something and then it might just shatter in my hands. Also, if I had to guess, I think these doors weigh probably close to about 50 pounds each. Now, once I got the first door out, the second door came out much easier because there wasn't as much in the way. But overall, I would have to say on the scale of things, this was actually fairly easy. Now it's time to simply repeat the process on the second door. You'll do the same thing, lift those rollers up out of the track, only this time it's going to be a lot easier to maneuver that door out because you have much more room. Now removing the frame is actually really easy. The top of the frame is just sitting on there, so all you need to do is cut the caulking around it, and then you can just push the top off. Now the sides of the frame are actually secured to the wall of the shower with a few screws, so just go down the wall, remove all of the screws as needed. Now the bottom of the frame had no fasteners or screws whatsoever. So once all of the screws and hardware were out of the frame, all I had to do was go around with my razor blade and cut that caulking so that I could pull the frame off. Now when doing this, I was really careful to keep my razor blade flat up against the wall so that I didn't damage the shower with the tip of my razor blade. Once the silicone is loose, you can then just pull on the frame and it will come out piece by piece. Now the homeowners and my friends that I'm doing this for just wanted to put up a regular shower curtain, so I removed all of that old caulking. For this, I used a paint scraper and then another flat razor blade. I just took my time, I was really patient and careful, and just scraped it off piece by piece. However, not all caulking comes off as easy as this, and I've had cases where it's just really caked on there and it's not budging. For that, there is a product. It is a silicone or a caulk remover, and it's this gel spray. You simply just spray it on there. You can leave it on there for up to 2 hours. Then you come back and it's really much easier to scrape off. Now, I didn't need it for this project. However, it is there in case you need it. There are products that can help you remove this old caulking. Now, before hanging the shower curtain, I did need to fill in all the drill holes. For this, I used some kitchen and bath silicone caulking. I filled all of the drill holes with this, and then there was a small gap at the bottom of the shower where the old door frame was. It was probably about 1.5, maybe 2 inches. I just ran a small bead of new caulking to fill that in as well. Once I got everything cleaned up, it was just time to put up the new shower curtain and rod. For this, they just used your standard tension rod and then a nice curtain here. So overall, this is a really easy project. It took me about 2 hours. Of course, it took longer with the filming and everything for this project, but a couple of hours, you should be able to do this over the weekend. If you want to see more about kind of showers and removing some old caulking, I do have a video that you should check out next. And if you like DIY around the house, feel free to like and subscribe. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.